The 122nd Ulster County Fair was held this past week at the Ulster County Fairgrounds in New Paltz. With all sorts of attractions including food, performances, rides, and more, there was something for just about everyone to discover and have some fun.
We went by the kangaroo, I fed some of the goats.
My favorite part, yeah, definitely the dream catcher.
It's like a claw kind of thing, red, white, and blue. And it like swings and it turns through the time.
Screaming our heads off.
Various artists also presented at the fair, from juggling magicians to chainsaw sculptors.
I'm a member of the Chainsaw Chicks. We're an all-female carving team and we travel around the world. There's 7 of us worldwide. Pretty much what I do is I cut a log to length, depending on how much time I have. Like all these carvings, these are all called 1-hour quick carves. So I have 1 hour from beginning to end to start and finish a piece. So I'll cut a big log from over there and I'll peel it, bring it in, and then start up my big saws, and I'll take away, like it's called blacking out, and I'll take away big chunks, and then I'll switch down to my smaller saws, and I'll kind of walk around the piece and see if it matches what's in my head, and I'll smooth all the sharp edges, and then go down to my smallest saw, which is a detail saw. It's got it's called a dime tip, and that's what I put all my fur and my eyes and my ears and all sorts of stuff like that.
But since the fair lasted 6 days and we couldn't possibly fit everything into just a few minutes, we've decided to condense our coverage into the ABCs of the fair: cows, blueberries, and pigs. Agile pigs. A variety of cows found themselves on the fairgrounds last week, offering attendees the unique opportunity of milking a real live cow.
I thought milking a cow was pretty fun, but it also felt a little weird because it was like gooey.
I thought it was fun milking a cow, and I thought it felt weird though too.
I thought milking the cow was very fun, but it also felt weird because it was like squishy.
Even our very own Ethan Burwell joined in.
I milked a cow.
Beyond all the new people watching them, a cow's life at the fair was very different from back on the farm.
At home, they're out on pasture. They're out on grass, and I just make sure a lot of them have access to free running water, and I just check them twice a day. Here at the fair and getting ready to come to the fair, you keep them locked up more, you bathe them, you polish them.
But while some of the cows weighed well over 1,000 pounds, the attraction that drew the most attention with its size was this: a blueberry. And a very special blueberry at that. Ulster County is actually home to the world's official largest blueberry, weighing in at an incredible 8 grams. Grown by 13-year-old Zachary Whiteman of Kerhonkson, the blueberry blew away the previous record by an entire gram.
Last year, he had the almost world's largest. He was 0.2 of a gram shy of the world's largest. So this year, we called him about 2 weeks ago, and he said, "I think I've got it. I think I've got the world's largest." And his dad went to the Cornell lab with the blueberry, this very blueberry, and they weighed it. And Guinness World Book of Records was contacted, and then yes, indeed, it's a whole gram larger than the world's largest blueberry, which originally came from England. So here we are in Ulster County with the world's largest blueberry.
But in exploring further, it turned out the blueberry on display might not actually be the world's largest blueberry anymore.
He just told me that he has a new one that's 9.1 grams.
Right.
And he recalled the Guinness book so that he can have it weighed again.
So what is this blueberry overachiever's secret for reaping such large fruit? Whiteman won't tell.
I mean, maybe you can get it out of them, but we haven't been able to.
In further exploring the fair, perhaps Whiteman's motivation to keep the public's attention with his ever-growing blueberries was his competition right next door. A group of 9 pigs from Robinson's Racing Pigs. Nationally famous from shows all over the country, including on shows such as The Tonight Show, the pig caravans showed off their unique ability to race each other across both land and water, all to reach one common goal: an Oreo cookie.
I have 9 with me right now. I have 5 potbellies, Kimberly Sue being the oldest one, and I have 4 Yorkies. They are my teenagers right now. They're nothing but legs. They're at that 4 months, 4.5 month stage, and they want to play all the time. They go to PIG school in Fort White, Florida. That's down by 3 Rivers down there, just outside Gainesville, Florida. And I always tease them. They race all over the country, then they go home and retire back at one of the best schools, the best lands in the world.
Let's see how the pigs did in their evening races this past Saturday. So there you have it. The fastest pigs, the largest blueberries, and the coolest cows. All right at the Ulster County Fair. Reporting for KHS-TV, I'm Kevin Brice.